Hey guys, this is Colwen. I've got another Transformers. Today I've got Thrilling 30 Trailcutter. This is the Cybertronian version of him. However, the original G1 Trailcutter transformed into a heavily modified, what was it now? Um, oh yeah, Toyota Hilux pickup. But this is absolutely in no way a Toyota Hilux pickup. It is a very nice, beefy, chunky Cybertronian truck. And like they angled the windows around and they did their own little thing. And I'm sure there's mixtures and dabs and bibs here. He's got a cool little tow hook thing going on there. Really minimal robot junk. Like you don't see anything underneath here. It's really nice. You can flip out his toes to kind of prop up the back end if you want, and like get him in like for hanging a pose. I don't know. His back canopy does come off, exposing like a flat cargo area thing going on there. So you go ahead and put that back on, and let's bring in War for Cybertron hoist. These guys usually Trailcutter gets remolded into hoist, so you can see how they look together. Alright, let's bring in Film Noir Spider-Man. Uh-oh. Soda can. We got Scourge. And we've got Hubcap. And Barricade and the Dead Robot. I really enjoy he's got pinned in front wheels and clipped on back wheels. He's got a bunch of siege ports all over. And he had these ports before siege ports became a thing. We just called them 5mm ports. And said he's got a bunch of them all over here. Nice red and yellow stripes and cool guns on top. And let's go ahead and get them transformed. So before we get into the transformation, I realized something. 3 of these guys are kind of mold brothers. What do I mean by that? Well, okay. He's Trailcutter. He was originally Trailcutter. And he was also originally Trailcutter. So it's interesting to see how there's several interpretations on the same character. I just think that is fun. Thank you. Now we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and talk about Trailcutter and get his transformation going on, right? Let's go ahead and pull the back end off here. Put that there. Going to come to the underside and just spread the legs out. And then the legs have these interior hinges, and they use that design later on in Combiner Wars, which is actually kind of cool. Can flip out the toes, and there we have the legs all done. Go ahead and stand them up. Now, take the arms, these are the arms, and pull them away. These side panels were up over here on the side of the car mode, and you can see there's some cool molded in tech detailing in there. Can we get the light on that a bit better? I like that. That's interesting, like little pistons and stuff. Fold out the hands. Those panels will kind of clip in place. Now this here is annoying. The arms here are going to swivel out along with the tires. So now the tires are facing inside. Up here, we're going to fold down the whole front end of the car. That's going to cause the Autobot logo to come loose. And then we can bring it all down. Compact it back in on itself. Bring out the head. Now these arms here, there's another hinge that's going to swivel everything up here. And then this little slot is going to tab over what was the rear view mirrors. And swivel that all the way around and tab that in place. That part tabs in there. That goes there. And there we have him in his robot mode. You're going to take his shield. There's a bunch of peg ports on there. You can peg it onto his arm outright, or we can open it up and bring out this neat little handle piece and stick that in there and cover that over if you want, or just leave it flat out like that. We can kind of store it on the back if you're so inclined. Look at that tech detailing back in there. It's like the winch pulleys inside his torso now. I like that. We got the Beast Hunter's Huffer version of the mold. We've got the 30th anniversary Cybertron Trailcutter. And we've got the War for Cybertron Siege Hoist version of the mold. And it's cool, again, how to see how they do different interpretations, different reuses of the same character / same shape. You know, these are just different interpretations of Trailcutter. So, 30th anniversary Trailcutter. Gonna put them in here with Film Noir Spider-Man. Got my soda can. We've got Scourge. We've got Hubcap. And the car guys. Him in his robot mode is actually a really good robot mode. He's got the imposing chest. He's got a little bit of a window chest going on. His light piping. Can you see how good that light piping is? Oh, I hope you can. That is beautiful light piping. It sucks that there's no way to reposition his little, you know, sensor dish projector thing, but that's cool. His shoulders have issues pegging in and staying in. Well, that part stays in place fairly well. He's got a swivel at the head, ball-jointed shoulder, swivel at the above the elbow, decent 90-degree elbow. His wrist moves in and out, but like that barely counts. His shield is very nice, even with, especially with those guns. Got very nice waist swivel, ball-jointed hips, thigh swivel, huge, nice knee bend going on. Again, with that all that molded detailing in there. He's got toe tiltage, little toesies going on. And you can untransform his legs to kind of get this nice bow-legged, wide-legged stance going on. It can kind of help and get him really low to the ground if you're so inclined. Gold and silver and red, everything works really nice on him. But really, the really biggest gripe with him I can give is that if you lose his shield, then his vehicle mode kind of does suffer. There's no backpack going on here, no kibble, no junk. It's very clean. You gotta go track down your own 30th Thrilling 30 Trailcutter. It's a great figure. Trailbreaker, Trailcutter, it's the same guy. Alright, I've been Colwen. This has been Thrilling 30 Trailcutter. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.